California at Honda Center tonight. UFC history and championship history inside these ropes.
It's so crazy how the UFC has blessed this arena with so many title fights. Ronda Rousey, Cain Brock, Cain Dos Santos, Lee Jones, Lee Stipe, Woodley, Cyborg. So many championships have been defended in this arena, and so many championships have changed hands in this arena. Tonight, you get to step foot in what we can call Championship City for the UFC. Right to side control, yep.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
Nice punch lands over the collar.
Beautiful combination there by Kowalkiewicz.
Liver kick. Again, back into this position.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Beautiful takedown attempt land.
Oh, there we go.
Both fighters get up now. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
That's a big strike right there.
Combination landed by Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
What a tricky head kick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, she blocks the punch. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she's throwing.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Marcos gets hit with a kick.
Try it, go.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Changes her stance. Marcos' lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that.
Another big takedown.
Less than a minute to go in the round. "45 seconds remain in the round. Going for an arm bar now. Nicely done. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Round two next. All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it would change. I don't think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty kicks.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up?
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Nice stick with the right hand.
DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Under 2 minutes now in round two. Kowalkiewicz gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Marcos's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming. Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we want. All right, she's going for the arm bar here. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Whoa!
You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blaydes and the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, nice punch there by Lewis. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just keep that head off the center line.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing. Look at the turtle in that kick.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Oh, nice. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
25 total strikes have landed for the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all of fighting.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Curtis Blaydes.
Big head kick lands.
Lewis gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Blades. Wow, what a kick.
He went high on that one.
Blades gets caught with that punch. Oh! Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, collar tie.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Landed that left hook. Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight. Nice looping punch.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Nice stick with the right hand. He's in the clinch. This is one of his strongest spots. How does he proceed? Big kick.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Well, these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 73 total strikes. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises.
It's a bantamweight matchup between Dominick Cruz and Cody Garbrandt.
You ready?
Well, you kind of got the sense that they would meet again. It shall be done tonight as we get round one started here between Dominick Cruz and Cody Garbrandt. Cruz has a potato chip the size of Mars on his shoulder, but when he gets in there, he's one of the best fighters out.
He's one of the greatest fighters of all time. And yes, he does have a chip on his shoulder, but last time Cody Garbrandt was able to knock it off. Dom has to protect that chip, and he has to do that by setting a different tempo to the fight than the first time.
Effective punch there by Cruz. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Battling for hooks. Oh! Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like a basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusments in his opponent.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt.
Oh, nice.
And there comes the separation now. Missed with that attempt. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Beautiful punch.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head.
As he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Cruz.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Cruz gets hit by that kick to the body. And now he's got the title.
Big knee. That one landed clean.
Oh, straight right. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Let's go, do something.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
The Dominator gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot. Taken down by Cody Garbrandt. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. And every now and again, he would set down with a strike that was really damaging his opponent. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Punch is blocked.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
Nice uppercut inside. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Garbrandt's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
So the numbers thus far, unofficial, they make home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize the side, and now he got hurt bad.
Some crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. To pull the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop.
Ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Garbrandt's got his back now. Beautiful. He's going for the rear naked choke now.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Cody.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
It's a middleweight matchup between Robert Whitaker and Paulo Costa.
Ready. Ready to go.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Ooh, big shot lands.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now. Beautiful body kick.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Hook to the head there by Costa.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body.
He won't be able to take many more of these. He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But if you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a sack of bricks.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. Ooh, big shot lands. Watch knees to the body. Oh, connects with another uppercut. take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Back to orthodox. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And now he lands a combination.
He got him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, that's a good strike there by Costa.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson in his prime. He landed those over and over again to put guys to sleep.
Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly. Oh! Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful.
Do you believe it?
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Paulo the Eraser.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also...
All right, coming up next, it's a flyweight tilt between Joseph Benavidez and Brandon Moreno.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the coach.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Benavidez has got the tie clinch now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, there's a trip to get the takedown. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. That knee might have landed there. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, man, look at that. Kick serve perfect.
Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head. Once he gets him on his side, he'll start to apply pressure and try to get the finish.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Benavidez gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Ready?
Round 2 is underway. Nice 1-2 there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Got the single collar tie.
Nice takedown land.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Moreno, nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Throws the left hand.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
And he's out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Benavidez. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Ooh. And they separate. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone.
What a wrestler.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Moreno's trying to lock up on a submission now. Nicely done. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
10 seconds. 2 rounds in the books.
You ready?
All right, here we go. 3rd and final round. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Benavidez. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Let's go, guys, work.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Nice punch there.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will be...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful leverage change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, side control now, DC. You know,
Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
the final horn sounds. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight he would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Joseph
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight tilt between Jon Jones and Corey Overtime Anderson.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a game of weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, nice elbow lands for Jon Jones and kind of throws it like a jab. Just looks very comfortable throwing that way.
I mean, that's the strike of choice when you're in close, right? He's long, so punching.
All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. That knee might have landed there.
Good punch lands.
All right, so another good series of knees by him. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here and now. And he's out. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, and he's back up again. Jones gets the tie clinch here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Corey Anderson.
Oh, big head kick land. Nice straight punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only... He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left.
Dig and kick.
Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title back.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on you,
this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 58% clip against Corey Anderson.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big elbow. Now a knee. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing.
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns, those trips, in all kinds of different scenarios. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And they separate. Big power shot there.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes. Beautiful takedown land.
And they both stand up. Nice punch by Jones. Switching stances here.
Fantastic timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Not going to try to attack Kimura here.
Ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and what he does is create this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Just misses with the punch by Anderson. And now he goes. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he's
out.
That was nasty.
Yeah, brutal elbow to stop his opponent right there in his tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force over a short distance. But man, when guys do it right with those elbows, it is absolutely devastating. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Jon Bones Jones!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, it's our highly anticipated championship matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other one.
Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it... And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, nice job by him. Somehow stays in the fight.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Zhang getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
You have to do more than that if you want to keep it up.
Back to the feet now. And they separate. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Lands a big elbow there. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is what a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Zhang Weili. Round 2 here.
Nice punch land. There's no give on that leg kick.
Nice straight right lands.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, tags her with the overhand. All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg.
Nasty.
From those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well.
Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Rips the body there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Zhang Weili. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
That was nice strike.
They continue to exchange. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great
Oh,
job.
big knee! Man.
You can never know.
And that'll do it!
Unbelievable.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Presented inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Weili Zhang.
And still the strawweight queen. This has been a belt, DC, that we have seen change hands a lot. It does not change hands here tonight.
No, man, she is going to be a big hill to overcome if you're going to take this title. She loves being called the champion, and she defended it once again tonight. The belt remains with her.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight title fight between Stipe Miocic and Francis Ngannou.
Ready.
All right, here we go, round one. Stipe versus Ngannou. DC, I know you're among the more interested observers of this fight here tonight. Cardio is king, and that's been a big word out of the mouth of Francis Ngannou this week.
He really did focus on the cardio. He understands that in the first fight, he completely gassed. He cannot allow that to happen again. And by wrestling, he feels he's prepared himself for the approach of Stipe Miocic. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, rips the body shot there. All right, so Francis Ngannou pretty patient here early on and leaning on his jab.
When you look at a guy like Francis, who has such tremendous power, fight behind a jab, it shows you how much he's evolving. He's not just searching for the knockout blow, he's trying to set it up.
27 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Beautiful strike.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Huge block there.
What a punch.
Muay Thai plump. That knee might have landed there. Oh, big left hand there. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Ngannou. Miocic gets hit again. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Effective punch there by Francis Ngannou. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. A swing and a miss by Miocic.
Nice stick with the right hand.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. You walk back to your corner, you get up from the dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice stick with the right hand. Big leg kick lands. Nice strike.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Ngannou's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by Mia in here tonight. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Stipe Miocic. connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That was a thudding leg kick.
That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
the punch that lands down the middle. The one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect. And that one landed perfect. Good stick.
And there comes the separation now. Great 20 seconds to go, round two. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking no damaging strikes on top.
Oh, big knee. Beautiful knee.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice punch there by the heavyweight Miocic. Ngannou's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Misses with the left hook. Oh, beautiful handiwork there from Stipe Miocic. His head coach, Marcus Marinelli, really feels like during this training camp, Stipe took his boxing to the next level.
Another straight left.
Back and forth we go. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. The fight is over.
He got it. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.